Hello and welcome back to FIFA 16, FinchPlays, Palermo, career mode. We had a good episode last time. We had a pretty decent episode. Udinese 3-0, 0-0 against Carpies. We got 4 points from 2 games. We've pulled ourselves back up to the round about the European spots. Just going out of view there. I think our goal difference is probably better than Roma's. They've got a goal difference of 10. We've got a goal difference of 10. If we win today's game, they lose today's game, we could overtake them for sure and get back into those coveted European positions. Of course, it's February now, so the January transfer window's just gone and nothing's really happened so far. Fabio Alastra is thanking me for selecting him for the team from time to time. I don't recall doing that ever, so I'm going to assume that's him being facetious and being like, oh yeah, thanks for including me in the team, boss, you total dick. So I will discipline him for that, no doubt. The squad's looking okay. Oh, actually, wait, it is game day and we're looking a little bit knackered. I take that back. The squad is not looking too good. Yeah, let's make a few changes here and there. So, Villalba's gone up to 76, which is good. Vitiello is a little bit older. I think he's a bit knackered. And Delkovic did okay. God forgive me. So I'm gonna bring him in. I'll bring in El Kautari as well, who I'm sure is upset at his lack of games. Quaison, I'm going to switch out from the go-get for Maresca. And oh no, I can't swap out Vasquez. No way in hell. Yeah, I think we'll roll with this and see how we do. We drew against Milan in very dramatic fashion at the San Siro, so they're coming to us on our home turf. Let's see if we can topple the Giants. Okay, here we are. Palermo versus Milan. It's a big game for us today. Big game. They've got a lot of danger men, a lot of people that can score. They're also doing extremely well in the league, it should be noted as well. Kind of like knocking Juventus off of that spot. So we've got to be careful, no doubt. We were careful before and we did okay. That is a hell of a shit ball there from Lazar. But hopefully we'll be able to use our new formation, catch them on the break a bit, and score a few goals. Vasquez, a really horrible ball, but Gilardino has made the best of it. Oh, surely he's been taken down, ref. No penalty given. Oh, Christ. Gilardino did so well to get through, and he would not take the shot. He would not take the shot. And now it's Mario Balotelli, but Samir Andelkovic, strong for once. I was about to say as ever, but for once is what I really mean. To stop him now. Oh, Gilardino had such a great chance, but he just wouldn't do it there. Yayalo spots the run from Villalba, takes it down brilliantly. Will he get round Abate? He will. He will, you know. Takes it in. Gilardino! It's a good enough shot. A snapshot if you like, but Lloris never going to get beaten by that. No chance. Ah, Menez. Good touch from him. Forward for Niang, and Christ almighty. Niang so fast! But Sorrentino. That could have gone horribly. That pass went horribly there, but luckily we've managed to make it work for us. Hiljemark through to Cotal. Deschilio's going to start seeing that run from Vasquez. He won't be fooled easily. And Maresca, strong enough to keep the ball. Yayalo. Gilardino plays it off his fucking face. Oh Christ! Maybe he's getting a bit too old now for me to rely on him not to shit himself on the pitch. Who knows? But the half comes to a close there. The half-time whistle. It's still 0-0. I feel like Milan are the ones that they've got to prove something here. We're doing well. We're putting on the pressure, but Lloris is going to be a fucking tough goalkeeper to get past at the moment. We've made chances. We haven't scored them. Same rhetoric every single game. Let's see if we can change it in the second half. Lots of changes for us here. Đurđević is on for Gilardino. Morganella's going to swap with Vasquez, and Chochev is going to come on for Hiljemark. We've got a lot of players very knackered. I don't want silly injuries that are going to keep them out. So we're going to have to try with what we've got to get a result here at Milan. Playing it across. Đurđević. Need a little more for me to feel content that this is a worthwhile attack. This is something that could work, and it's a good tackle from Milan. A really good tackle. We will get a corner out of it, and I guess we'll give it to Morganella short here. Oh, good playback for Đurđević, back to Morganella. And again, we just decide to go so deep with it. Like, we may as well just be sending it, like, passing it back to Lloris at this rate. Coming down the middle, and Đurđević holding him up a little bit, but... Oh no, Balotelli gets around Indian fullback, and he's dancing, and he gets that cross away, but Lazar's there. What a guy. Oh no, what was that? That was a straight fucking pass. Oh, it's forced a save from Sorrentino. What the fuck were you thinking? Jesus H. Okay, Cessi's on the corner taking it for us. Lazar heads it to Morganella. Oh god, he's not pacey, is he? We send it through for Chochev. He's going to run across ways, and we're going to send it up for Villalba. It's not a great ball at all, but he does manage to keep it in because he's an absolute don. And he's run across. Can he test him? Oh, it could have broken into a lovely area for us, but no luck again. And it's Yayalo. Sends it through, making Villalba run again. We're going to send it into a decent area. It takes a touch off of Kotal, who has no stamina left. He's got nothing. Absolutely nothing in the tank. He's given everything for the squad. That's the kind of guy that he is. An absolute gangster. Referee did raise his flag though. I don't know why I made the pass. It's quite clear that he was going to be offside. We have to be careful here. And Đurđević is going to have to cover for Kotal at the moment. But they're going backwards instead of forwards, which gives us time to regroup a little bit. Delays on it to Morganella. Through to Đurđević. Nice pass from him to Chochev. Oh, for fuck's sake, there's nobody there at all. Oh, it's another 0-0. It's a second 0-0 on the bounce, but it's a point against a tough, difficult Milan team. We've drawn against them twice this season. I think that's reasonably fair, I guess. You know, Lloris was keeping everything and it's Auntie Nelly out of the net, so I kind of expected that. It's a shame, but 0-0 here. Managed to sneak away with a point against Milan. Let's have a look. We're 2 points out of the running at the moment of the European spots, but whew, God, that was a tough one. It was a tough one, but at the same time, like the highlights at the end of the game were just literally a save from Sorrentino and a save from Lloris. That was all that they had. There were no real chances. Nothing really big happened. But we're going to go up against Sassuolo here, away. We've had a couple of days to recuperate, but not a lot. So I'm probably going to end up having to sub Maresca, Yayalo and Kotal at halftime. But everyone else seems pretty much good to go. So yeah, let's dive in away against Sassuolo and try, by Christ, try to pick up 3 points. So here we are at Sassuolo, hoping to pick up 3 points. Sassuolo, I think we actually had a really good result against. It was the first really good result we had with Palermo, certainly in the Serie A competition. So I'm hoping that we can repeat that here. We've done okay. Like we've not had bad results. We've not had any losses. We're unbeaten still for a few games, which is nice. And Lazar's still killing people, which is equally nice. Need to utilise it at all opportunities. Gilardino going to turn his man. He gets decent good ball side of him, but it's a deflection, and it could have taken it into the back of the net. Instead, sends it over for a corner. Vasquez is going to take it. He's going to send it into a decent area. Forces the keeper to palm it away, and that's into a horrible area. And Yayalo seemed like a stinger, but Consigli quite happy to pick it up. He's a definite danger man to watch. I don't think he's scored many, but he can definitely cause us some problems. And Halfredson just steams through. We've got to be so careful. Oh man, that turned out very, very lucky for us. In actual fact, it was offside. Whew, that could have been horrible. And we can't intercept that either. Halfredson. That's a near post one. Oh, goodness gracious me. And it was Hilliamart that got his head on that. And he just maybe tipped it past Sorrentino. And luckily we had some cover at the far post. Holy shit, that would have been a horrible own goal to concede. Sansone is going to take this one. I'm going to put it on attack because I'm wanting to do just that. And we're going to attack with Hector Villalba at the moment. He's going to come steaming forward. He's going to cut across. We just don't have anyone pacey enough to keep with him. Maresca. He's going to have a drive, and it's going to go agonizingly wide. And just generally some poor play. We definitely have the ability to win, but we just don't seem to be making the chances. We've got to go down these channels as much as possible. Berardi is just tracking Villalba really, really well. But then he comes out and does something like that. He's got, oh no! Can Vasquez? Can Vasquez? Can Vasquez? No, he can't. Fuck! This stuff seems to be happening a lot, unfortunately, and it doesn't seem to show any sign of improving at the moment, but Villalba, you're going the wrong way, son. He's going to play it through for Maresca. He's going to have a drive, straight at the keeper. Absolutely straight at the keeper every single day, every single week. So yeah, I'm getting a bit stressed. We're not scoring. That's obviously very, very bad, but the first half comes to a close, 0-0. Generally pretty crap. Possession, I don't think we're on top of. Shots, maybe we made a few more shots, but they were just shots. They weren't anything threatening, I don't think. We've not made any clear-cut chances, so let's try and turn that around in the fucking second half. Confirmation of the changes. Morganella, Cason, Chochev on for Maresca, Kotal and Yalo. I'm sure you'll be able to figure out where they go. Just a pretty standard swapping of personnel because they're tired. We had the game against Milan earlier in the week. We've been pretty lucky with you know, people not needing to be subbed out too much, but as we get further into the season, we've got a few more games to contend with. Our frighteningly shallow squad is becoming a bit more of a concern for me, but we'll see. Here comes Sassuolo, Dominica Berardi, all the time in the world to put that in, and Sorrentino managing to do what he needs to do. Send it through to Villalba. That's not the ball I necessarily should have made, but it's come out all right for us. Gilardino again, gets it through to Cason. Can he turn his man? Takes a shot and it forces a good save. Gilardino upset that I didn't pass it to him, but I didn't see there was a pass on, son. I think I've given in with the terrible state of passing, so we'll just kind of hope that Chochev can plant one, and it's a good strike, it's a good save. See if we can do it again. I think Cason this time is going to come short, pick it up, stab it in for Gonzalez. Going to have to go back a bit, but Vasquez picks it up. Can he plant it into a good area? He can. He forces a good palm away. Villalba still onside. Can he keep a hold of it? Manages to get it for a corner, which is good. Berardi's doing a hell of a lot of tracking back, and he is that fast that he does become quite a problem for us. Cason through to our number 12, through to Villalba. Oh God. Can we make a bit of run, take a shot, and it's just easily held. I mean, this kind of tactic is just clearly not going to work. But alas, no such luck. Chochev. Palermo in the 80th minute. Oh, Jesus wept. All of a sudden the space opened up down the middle. The pass was on. It was inch perfect. Let's have a look at this. Cason saw the space. Chochev saw the run. The finish was good enough. It goes in the back of the net. That's all I care about. 1-0 Palermo. It's going to be difficult for us, but if we get good interceptions like that, it might be a little bit easier. And we're finding the room. And Vasquez. Can he do it? He's going to have a shot. It's not good enough. Cason back for Hiljemark. I feel like the move has kind of petered out a little bit. But Gilardino turns his man. Can he get a shot off? Is it going to trickle in? Yes, it is. Gilardino makes it 2. And his first goal in a while. It's 13 for the season for him. It's 2-0 Palermo. Even though we fucked up the break a wee bit more than I thought, we have managed to make it 2. That's a great turn there. He's just got a little bit of pace and strength on him. The keeper's hand not quite strong enough to keep it out, and it bounces in agonizingly for Consigli, but it's 2-0 Palermo. Let's see, where you at, Villalba? Oh, that's a good interception. It is. It's a pretty unforced error, as they say. But Vasquez going to try and chip it in for Gilardino. That should have been an absolute rocket of a volley. Maybe I had enough time to take another few touches, but the game is dialing down now. I think we've had this season some fucking great results against these guys. Sassuolo. It's a shame. I had a player career mode at Sassuolo for a while for some reason. But there's the final whistle. 2-0 Palermo. We finally scored. We figured out how to score again. Chuffed with that, 3 points. Sassuolo came us a few times. I was worried about Berardi, but we managed to keep him under wraps. And yeah, happy with the 3 points. So there we are. We do manage to sneak the win. Unfortunately, it looks like Roma and Napoli have also done pretty well. So they do keep us in 7th place. But we're going to end the episode on a win, which is always nice. So there you are, Gilardino, 2 goals ahead of of Higuain and Thoreau of Udinese, who's doing pretty well. So that is where I'm going to end the episode. If you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe. There will be a lot more of this stuff coming, and I will catch you guys next time.